I was just making sure my mic was unmuted. Oh god, an ethereal moon too. Okay, I need to switch over my video input to that. Alright, so yeah, I screwed up last night and I forgot to set my things to auto-record, so it's the first 3 hours of PSO are lost like Illusion of Gaia. So that's a thing that happened. Actually going to turn the game down just a little bit. There we go. And I also gotta drop the volume on that too. Okay. Alright. So yeah, what happened is I forgot to set Twitch to automatically save my recordings, so that first 3 hours ain't gonna be uploaded. Now I did a little work offline on Viki, in that I gave her I transferred a couple of items from one of my other characters, one that's, I have about almost 200 hours on. So she's got just a couple of things, nothing major. That I'm not totally breaking this. So as you can see, I'm up to a level 11 now because I gained a couple of levels with her. So right now she's got that wand, same one that we had before. This angel mind, that's what a unit looks like, and this is one of the later game ones. And as you can see, it only boosts mine by 17, so it's not really that great, but it'll give me it should give me that extra punch that I need. But I'm also going to gain a couple more levels by doing some of the sub-quests today. Let's see here. What do I got in my inventory? Yeah, I'm pretty much set. Also, I did get a couple of extra spells. As you can see, I've got all of the Gel line, which is the second tier spells. Gifoya. I'll show them all up when I get down to the planet. I'll show all the spells up that I've got right now once I get down to the planet. So let's go ahead and set up a quest. This is pretty much a bog standard kill monsters quest. In fact, all the quests can be considered bog standard quests. Let's go here, going down to Forest 1 for this quest. Alright, so some of the spells that I got Jellin, which is actually a debuff. Jellin and Zalur debuff spells, like I said before. Jellin reduces attack, like for example, I'm going to walk up here, and Zealousy, it drops the attack, and Zalur drops defense. Now the other spells I have, Gifoya, hits in a ring around the character that casts it. Oops. Anyway, Gifoya. See, it swirls in a ring around the character, and totally just took out those guys. Gazonde is a chain lightning spell, but it'll only chain within a certain range. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Gabarda hits in a cone in front of the character. Now, Rafoya is an area of effect that explodes around the target, so it's good for crowd control. And actually, I have it on my hotbar because, like right here, boom. Let's see, Rabarda is a nice spell that hits all around the player character. Let's see, what else do I have here? Reverser revives an ally, which, you know, I'm playing single player, so I can't do that. Shifta and D-Band are self buffs, and if you have a higher level, they'll hit nearby allies. Shifta boosts attack, and D-Band boosts defense. And then I haven't gotten the other spells yet, so yeah, that's pretty much the spells. It always pays whenever you go back to town to check the shop and see what's available, because you may find a spell that you haven't gotten yet, or it'll increase the level of the spell. I always take these things, take those opportunities when they come along. To do that, I transferred about 50,000 Meseta from my primary character, just so I can. So the lack of money isn't screwing me over, basically. And for my mag, I started raising it with just to focus only on mind, and I did a little research on this. In order the best that you can hope to achieve with a mag is to have 15 points of defense and then 185 points in either power or mind, depending on what you're looking for. And I also have put a bunch of technique discs in the bank, so that once they become available, I can use them. That wolf was making a fool of me. Ooh, die grinder. As I stated before, grinders will increase the ATP of a weapon by 2. Mono grinders will increase it by 2, die grinders will increase by 4, tri grinders will increase it by 6. Here we go, some chain lightning. Scape dolls will automatically revive the character. Yeah, pretty much. Scape dolls are kind of kind of like or what they'll do is they'll self-revive if you die. So if you're going into a fight a boss, it can really help if you have an escape doll on hand. Because as I stated at the end of last night's stream, if you die during a boss, then the boss fight completely resets and you have to start all over from the beginning of it. So that's a bummer. So anyway, we're gonna talk to this clown. So basically what we gotta do is we gotta find 3 doodads before he'll come back to Pioneer 2. Okay, it doesn't mark where they are on the map, but I kind of have an idea of where they're at. So one actually here at the start. So off we go into the forest to find this dude's stuff. What kind of annoys me is that, you know, you've gone through this entire forest, but then you have to go through it again just to find this guy's stuff. Of course, I have been missing stuff, so... I'll feed this mag. Now, I'm gonna hit this thing right here. So yeah, now having some extra spells does help a lot with you know, having multiple target spells does make it a little easier to kill enemies. So I'm not just sitting there spamming one single spell. I can use a little bit more variety in what I'm doing. But now I got the 3 doodads. So now what I can do is go back and finish the quest. He drops a telepipe for you, which is nice.